Hey folks, how are we doing today? Man, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 January. All right, I got about 11 o'clock, top of the morning to everybody. All right, if you guys out east, hope y'all had a good, productive day today. I got 4 January 2022 once again. Hope you guys are getting the new year off to a good start. All right, for some people, I don't think it's they are as fortunate, or they're not getting that year off the way that it should be. And that being said, I want to bring up an article that I thought it was disturbing. It's disturbing, but it's not disturbing. Okay, so let me just go through the rundown here. All right, let's see here. His name is Justin Joseph. He was born in New York. A rapper by the name of Jay Stash. Okay. Born in New York, Florida native. 28 years old. Was found dead. All right. He was involved in a murder homicide of his 27-year-old girlfriend, Jeanette Gallegos. Okay. On January 1st, 2022, just a couple of days ago. All right. And we'll get to that here in a second. Okay. So police was called out at 7 in the morning, 8 o'clock in the morning that day. The kids, she was a mother of three, between 5 to 11 years old, 3 boys. All right. Out in Temple, let's see here. Temple City, California. I'm sorry about that, y'all. Okay. I got my notes scattered all around. About some gunshots that were heard in a room. All right. And when the police came, they found this couple dead. So what had happened was, or what was reported, was there was an argument ensued. This young man, Jay Stash, took this girl into the room. I don't know, they were arguing. Next thing you know, some shots fired. When the police found that they were dead, okay, in a locked room. Okay. Some other notes. Now, he was involved in a domestic violence incident before in New York. Okay. Because I guess at one point in time he was in Florida, went back to New York and started his rap career. All right. At 16 or 17. Got into it with a girl. All right. Girl accused him of cheating. They got in a fight. He allegedly beat her up. And then he left to go to Japan for 5 years. Okay. Inevitably, those charges were dropped. Okay. Over some discrepancies about how the report, how it was reported by the woman that he allegedly beat up. Okay. Let me see here. His mother was a lawyer, so she may have had some type of influence on getting those charges dropped. The woman, Jeanette Gallegos, okay, the woman that he killed, had worked at a strip club in L.A., all right, a big-time popular one, too, okay? I had an OnlyFans account with explicit material, all right? I guess she was in swimsuits and all this other stuff. Now, the motive behind this was he was alleged, or he had accused her for cheating, all right? And he's also had an alleged history of having different women or whatever, okay? And I guess that's what, the look that some women like. The guy had tattoos all over himself, rap game, okay? He had the money, he had guns and all that stuff. When I looked on the videos, and he's got like several songs or whatever. He's had like what, 3 million records. So I think if he would kept doing what he was doing, then maybe he could have just been a YouTube star, or maybe, I don't know, got some type of indie contract. And guess what? All thrown away. Just threw his life away when this incident happened. I think he did that because he already knew it was over. Okay. Let me tell you something about these girls that work in the strip club. Okay. A lot of women, they work at strip club for different reasons. All right. Some could be stripping their way through school. They could have married women working at the strip club. All right. And to support their families. Sometimes they may do things that may not be kosher. All right. You know what it is. You figure that out. Okay. They're going to probably get advances from men with dough, millionaires, billionaires. And I can tell you that, all right, from being like an Uber/Lyft driver and part of some of the gigs that I've done for 5 years here living in Las Vegas. And I've heard the stories or whatever from these billionaires that hang out at these clubs or whatever that make advances to these women. These guys are coming in these conventions or whatever. So, all right, it could be a number of reasons what happened or why it happened. That's what I want to say. Why that killing happened. All right, could be one or two things: either money or somebody cheating on somebody. Usually, it's one of the two. Okay, so but it could be a number of reasons, and you can't expect the guys to date a woman like that. All right, with that type of lifestyle, and be surprised if something like that comes up. Okay. Am I saying like that's such? Not always or whatever, but that's just part of what you could expect. And ladies, so too, when you deal with these rappers, these I don't know, I'll just say the rappers, okay? And if they're prominent, all right, you know, it's probably not uncommon that they're not going to have that they're going to have more than one woman. That's not uncommon. It is what it is. And probably the best thing to do for that man to do was walk away. If he's so damn pissed off or whatever, then to walk away. So, man, this is just a really bad, cold-blooded incident, all right? And he went out like a coward. Kind of reminds me, some of y'all OGs, of that song from Nas. The song where he did, in the end of the song, he said, "We elope." It was the same incident he made about. He got into an argument with his woman that he was going to marry, caught her cheating, killed the girl, and the police or whatever had came. His friend got popped up or whatever, all right, with a shootout with the police. He gets away, and then at the end of the song, that he kills himself with his girlfriend, along with his girlfriend or whatever, all right? Now, I'm just thinking stuff like this happens on rap songs or in the movies. In the song or in the movies or whatever. I'm sorry, y'all. All right, but there's been like several incidents that like this that happened last year with these murder, suicides, and so forth. Okay, a lot of black people are committing suicide. Stuff that I just think that is just unheard of years ago. Just cold-blooded, y'all.
You've got mail.
Right? So, hey, that's just part of what you can expect. You know, with two people with those type of lifestyles, you know, so it's either one or two things you can do. Either deal with it or leave it alone. All right? Something to think about. But let me know what you think about this video, y'all. All right? Subscribe, like, share. Cash App $ Winston Spivey or SPIVEW1 at unlv.nevada.edu if you want to donate.